hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct, and I'm about to begin a fatal frame, Maiden of Black Water adventure. Ooh, wonderful. Hello, Tilkin 4. You've officially reached the canon portion of the stream where things actually totally exist, and I have a face and everything. There we go. Click on the screen. Hope the controller works and stuff. I'm playing this on the PC. There we go. This is the Maiden. I found her. Let's press the button. So, I apparently have a bunch of art books. So I should say that I've played all the games. I streamed all the games as well. It's taken me about a year, but I thought since it is October, and I haven't really done like a month-long thing before, I could use this as an excuse to begin the fifth fatal frame. The project 4, because it's Project 0, and then it'd be Project 1. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I even played the Wii, the one that's not on that screen, the one that's not on this screen, the Wii one, which I played using. Where's it gone? The dolphin bar. It's over here. I've got it. There we go. This is the dolphin bar. This is all on my PC. And I believe this originally came out for the Wii U, which I do have one of those over there as well. But streaming stuff on a Wii U is difficult, I'm told. Let's begin a new game. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people or organizations is entirely coincidental. Also, there was more stuff. Lurking in the deep with Miyu Hinasaki, who's the unluckiest girl in the world. She just gets caught up in ghost troubles. Spirited away in the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. So I've never played this before, but I briefly dipped in to test out see if the game actually works. So I got to see the hair. There's so much hair going on right now. Right, how is my voice compared to the sound? It looks good on the mixer, but the mixer does occasionally just straight up lie. This reminds me of a Herbal Essences advert. Maybe she's born with ghosts. It feels a bit weird playing this game in the middle of the day. I usually wait until... I streamed all the rest of them on, like, Wicked Wednesdays, and I played them at night. I'm reminded of the Monty Python film, because where they talk about women in water handing out swords. I believe one of the phrases is moist bint. Right. The ghosts are here. They can't see me, they've got hair in their eyes. Right, I'm using the right stick to look around. I've successfully looked around. There are ghosts around me. No ghosts, bad. They're slightly see-through. Move the LS in the direction you want to. I want to walk away from the ghosts. I never agreed to this. I want to, but there's ghosts in there. Okay. Oh, not that way. I see an exit. Right. I have to do a little twirl before they stand up. Oh. I like that one had two faces. I think that might have just been two superimposed on one another. I have to find a way out of here. So I will say this, and I'll probably mention this again as more people approach. But, oh, what's this? It's a rock. Okay. So I like the Fatal Frame series, but like slowly and subtly, like the emphasis is sort of casually moved, not away from horror, but more into like the pretty ladies with the you take photographs of, and the fact that everyone's sort of like wearing wet see-through clothing is sort of indicative of that. There's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out of that way. They're chasing after me. Oh, I can left trigger to run. Oh, what's that? Okay, no, we're not allowed to go down that corridor. No, the door closed. Oh, I shouldn't have stalled, should I? Yeah, I was... I wasn't going to say... I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it out loud. Is that like the last game had an automatic spin move, which was super useful. I'm gonna try. Oh, the door's open. Lovely. There we go. It's a box. This is her, officially her third. Well, I think we haven't got it yet. We haven't picked it up. This is the third time she's encountered ghosts, so I feel like she should be a little bit more mentally prepared for them at this point. The technology's definitely improved. Somebody really, really wanted hair technology. I think we have to stumble upon the camera. Hi there. I don't know if the torch actually existed because that guy was a ghost. Oh dear. Oh, do we not get to play as Miu? She's our prologue death, or at least prologue. Yeah. Ooh, hang on, did I? Miu Hinasaki's disappeared. Yeah, there we go. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into the shrine at the top of a mountain. The mountain is where the events of the story take place. Thank you, narrator. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miu. Well, she's not dead then. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. I'll decide whether it's terrifying. It's the name of the game! Got ourselves a title drop. If I had a button that did like, not drum and bass, like one of those buttons. I don't have one of those buttons, but if I did, I'd click it right now. First drop, Vanishing Trace, Yuri Kuzukata. Shadow reading. I will say, the last Fatal Frame 4, the one they've just announced, has like 5 girls of exactly the same age, and I just can't tell them apart. They look different, but like their personalities aren't like widespreading enough that I can really like pick them from one another. It's one of the only things that 2's better than 4 out. 3's better than 4 out. 2's obviously everyone's favourite. Shadow reading or Reading. Shadow Reading. It's up north. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikari, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as Shadow Reading, enables the user to read the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. That sounds incredibly useful as an ability. I'm covering the title right there. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. I've never heard of that. Okay, Yuri Kuzukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn. I'm going to say it every time, it's going to amuse me every time. To an abandoned inn on Mount Hikari. Oh, damn it, that's the mountain where all the spooky monsters exist. Sensing Yuri in time could become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. So maybe I should be over here instead. You know. I've not decided.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry.
It's a different emotion. I mean, people do cry when they're scared, but that's not.
I am alone.
The sun's fucking massive.
In the end, I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Yuri?
Huh?
What we're looking for should be in here.
A jump scare.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Ooh, a camera. Oh, a spooky camera.
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case.
We'll just investigate this spooky place with this supermodel that I apparently know.
Let's start with a little practice. It works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Oh, she's short. There we go. Tree. I believe you should have you should have trees in chat available to you potentially. Okay, this is quite quick actually. This is responsive. This is Hisoka. She's in the frame, the fed frame.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Okay,
The world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see. If you aren't careful, you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
How do you know all this stuff? There we go. Shouldn't have waited longer. I'm looking for the second O. Oh, for hands. I mean, I feel like... yeah, sure. I can only... Oh, I can do all three. So hold LB. Oh, there we go. We can do portraits. Hold LT. What, sorry. Hold down LT to lock on targets with a square and press RT to... I just took that photo. Yeah, I was like, what are you trying to get me to do? And I was like, oh, okay, like...
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly bustling, but it never used to be like this.
I'm happy...
Used to be
Oh, I didn't realise you would stop talking. A post-mortem photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for. Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Okay, but... have the map. Behind Ichiru Manor. Press LB and X to open snap mode. Interesting moment. Welcome to snap mode. You can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. I'm not really interested in this mode, I won't lie. Just, okay. Oh, I said, you know what, that's fine, but it's not what I'm here for, but sure. It's a feature. Alright, what was you going to say, lady? Because I didn't realise you'd stop talking when I put the camera down.
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here. But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
Alright, lady, you need to be talking louder, okay? I know this is a Japanese game, and for some reason you always set your voices really low. No, let me turn the voices up. Every time, every single time. We have a manual. Oh, no, we don't have a manual. We can look on the internet for manuals if we want. What am I looking for? That picture. Really? That's sort of interesting. Or was that just a picture of the place? Do we have... No, I don't want to do that. No, how do I... No. I'm going to just walk around and investigate this place. This fucking place is a state. It's not doing great. Okay, we have air technology and we have water technology. Okay, I don't want to go... Lady, you should have told me to bring some wellies with me. I didn't realise there'd be water. Maybe a rucksack would have been useful as well. Okay. Are you allowed to leave?
This way.
Okay. Yeah, there's some oddities to this.
Come on, this way.
Okay. So I was watching I rewatching a review by Tim Rogers of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and one of the points he makes is they go to extraordinary lengths to whenever there's an action scene happening with Cloud and he's about to fight like a robot or something, the camera will swing down and place itself naturally behind Cloud, and it does it seamlessly. And if you don't not really paying attention, you never see it. But a game like this, where the camera just goes whoomph when you do a decision it doesn't agree with, it becomes really obvious. Okay, we're going into the water, which... Oh, what's this? Let's check this. Boards have been nailed into the windows. Some light is seeping through the cracks. The inside of the building is quite dark. Oh, right, cool. I would like more light, please. I mean... What's up, lady? Just follow me silently around. Yeah. What's up with you? The ghosts haven't really done anything yet, other than try and hug me aggressively. Oh, there's one. What you doing, ghost? Indeed. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. My heart's beating. What's that you got on your face? Oh no, it's just... Hisoka's very calm. Did they go? There was a... Why did you make the ghosts go away, Hisoka?
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Press RT to find the trail. There's a trail!
A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Cool.
These traces can lead you to the right path.
You telling me I get Batman vision?
Let's follow that shadow.
So, the way you get lost is to vanish without a trace. Oh, we have... No, not that button. Oh, it shows the water. Okay, how do I get to the correct menu? Not that one. That one, okay. X is the menu. Okay. It told me... okay, so I've got some herbal essences, some sacred water, some film. The post-mortem photograph. An old black and white picture. The woman in the picture looks as though she's sleeping. Can I look at the picture? We have the camera obscura. An old camera with collapsible bellows. It is the power to photograph the supernatural. We have the Twilit cliff. I'm assuming that says Twilight. Twilit. Is Twilight a word? And some... Oh, notes. We've read all these already. I mean, I might need to... These ones I might need to look again. Young girl with psychic abilities. After surviving a tragic accident, she's been able to see ghosts and visions of the past. Since that day, she's felt death calling to her. One day she disappeared and Hisoka was asked to find her. Hisoka found Yuri just as she was about to jump from a cliff. Yuri now stays with Hisoka at her antique shop. Yuri avoids other people terrified of seeing into their souls. She helps around the shop mostly by cleaning. She rarely deals with customers. Doesn't sound like a great worker. She has always found it hard to ignore those in need, and her abilities only make things worse. The only time she feels free of her worries is when she cycles. I cycle to work, but I have to deal with cars, and cars are terrifying. We'll read the rest of those later because I don't want to read them all now. We don't have enough points to do anything just yet. We look at these photographs. We can, yeah, but we can now do. Well, I know I definitely took a picture of her face, but apparently not. Oh, it's in that order. Yeah, I see what happened. Yeah. Here's our ghost list. None. Our ghost list is none. Okay, got it. I've forgotten what the trace button is. Oh, thank you very much, game. There's a shiny thing there. I'm just going to go to the shiny thing. It's fine. What's the run button? Oh, that. Yeah, I'll try not to play too much of this during the mornings where it's light as well. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe somebody dropped it. And her kami has been long considered holy ground. For centuries of people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines, places of worship, as well as the natural features of such as the Twilit Peak and the Pool of Purification. That's where Matt Hardy changes, isn't it? Where which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters. I don't know why I said that in a weird way. Ancient mysterious forests, worshippers and hikers alike. Just imagine going up a mountain just to see the hikers. Used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, hot springs resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. Ooh. Yeah, 20 minutes not long at all. My tea will be cold by then as well. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned. The Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rocks, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were a family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Yes, that would make sense. The business wouldn't do terribly well. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. I've got, I'm in the middle of moving out, because I want to buy my own place. I'm in my mid-30s, and I might be able to get a mortgage, right before a housing crash happens. But, like, I've got to be careful about going to a place with no internet, because Cornwall, and Cornwall's not great for internet. Right now I have excellent internet, but also I rent. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for the thrill-seekers interested in the occult. There we go. Thank you, Ghost, for leading me. Ooh, he's right there. You know what? You're too quiet. You need to make noises, lady. Just be like, just hum or something. It's weird you for silently following me around. Oh, fuck. Was that a shadow of the past? Fuck, my instincts. Tutorials, echoes of the past. In places where traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade cameras. Fuck, He's going down there.
Maybe it's in this room.
Maybe. Door's locked.
It appears we need a key.
Yep, I understand.
Try using the camera obscura.
What, as a key? It's too big. Psychic photograph. Okay, fair enough. When you look around the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items that have connection with. Find the locations from the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. Right. Oh, there you are. I took a psychic photograph. Oh, there we go. We need to find like a pear doll on a chest. Okay, something in the photo. A hair doll on the chest. There's light coming out of the closet. There's a doll on top of the chest of drawers. That might be where the key is. Find the place. Okay. I can view the photograph again.
You go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, but I'm not really going on ahead then, am I? I'm going back, but whatever. That would be a ghost, but I can't. I don't think I can take photographs for crawling. We shouldn't run places then. Ooh. Okay. The photo shows an old Japanese style room. I should look for it in the old part of the inn. Fair enough. At least she knows what she's doing. I've already forgotten how to do the trace thing. Is it here? There's a little thing. Okay, there we go. Aha! I see that. I just thought there might be something. Photograph. Show anything? Oh. Oh. I took something from Fatal Frame 4. Key on vent keychain. I've got some keys. Ooh. Yeah, I get that it's over there, game. Oh, there he is. Say chase. Man looking at key. Oh, I guess that would have made sense with the Wii U thing. Some gloves would have been lovely. Some wellies and some gloves. You should have told me about all of this. Door.
It's somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
I got the searching man, I think. Well, the game counts it, so I'm counting it. No, wrong button.
Hold on. There's something there.
Phantom expose. Camera obscura will react to the item that is normally hidden from the... yep. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing them in the correct angle and position. Nope. One button, John. Not sure I'm getting it, but one button. Ah. Cool. I forgot to do a little zoom. Book.
This is what we came here for.
Huh.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
Game is saving. I'll have one last look around. There might be stuff to pick up. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, check. The archive walls become loose, revealing black soil behind it. The whole room must be buried. Okay, fair enough.
Yuri, searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who's been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
I saw you, Ghosty. I saw you. My instincts aren't great yet, but I saw him. No! Floor ghosts! Ghosts will try to attack and grab you. You do that. Do the photographs. Ghosts were called when you took a photograph of it. They hate being taken photographs of. Taking more will exercise it for good. Fighting ghosts. Photograph a weak point, deal damage to them. Try and... yeah, you've got to turn the camera, okay. Okay, it's doing a little bit. Okay, this is new. I'm trying to imagine her spinning the camera like this. Oh shit, I had loads. Ah. Oh, you can see it as little motes as well, that's cool. Took too long, didn't I? How do I tell when my camera's ready? This is a longer fight than I was expecting. Am I doing something wrong, or...? Because if I take too long, they disappear as well. I've noticed that. Okay, I can't seem to walk around. Make sure the square is at the center of the screen, then hold... Oh, fuck! I keep not locking on, sorry. Yeah, I was just doing something wrong. Spirit fragments. They break off when the ghost takes damage. I fucking have loads of them. After the time they reabsorb, photograph the fragments before that happens. Targets and shot chance. When 5 or more targets are in view, taking a photograph will knock back the ghosts. Keep adjusting your position. Yeah, so the thing I keep forgetting to do is this. One ghost indicated by the spirit filament, the red marks on the side of the screen. Fatal frame and fatal time. When you capture the area flashes red as the ghost attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from the knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Yeah, make sure to press this button to zoom in a little. Shots are very useful when the spirit's too close. Oh, yes, of course you can. Target range. Only affects ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage it deals. Yeah. And now I'm allowed to walk around. There we go. So, messy start of that fight, but I got there.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I am alone.
We're getting our third character. You have a knife. You do the stab. He did do the stab. I'm still, yeah. I think I don't know if this game deserves the benefit of the doubt, but I think it wanted me just to take a portrait shot, and moving to the center was trying to illustrate that, and I didn't know to turn the camera at the time.
Oh, that dream again.
But I don't know if the game deserves that.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What did she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, tea's cold.
Take a look.
I didn't realise that was the same person. Hair is important in this game. While learning about the shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve the album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really a dream, or suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. I've been playing Final Fantasy IX, and they do the haircutting thing in that game as well. There we go. Rank B. I'd say that rank B. It took me like 5 minutes to realise I was supposed to be pressing a button. Following additional content has been added. A past protagonist's costume set has been accessed in costumes, because of course it can. The following additional content has been added. Costumes. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. I don't care. Wait, what? What's the punk ensemble? Oh, no, I don't want to spend points. Sure. Hang on. That's Yuri. Oh, I see. That's Ben.